Hello, gang! I am super upset at Nintendo right now for not giving us a normal Nintendo Direct. But what the hell? I don't care anymore. We're here with PXD as always. If I can even call him that. Say something.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Anyway, yeah, let's get started. Let's not waste any time.
Again, I changed my name to It's Lazy.
It's lazy. I mean, you start calling him It's Lazy.
Just call it
Okay.
Lazy.
I don't want to see anything yet. Okay, do you want to pull, because I'm not calling you on my laptop as usual. Do you want to pull it up on your phone?
No, it's fine. I got it.
You have it pulled up?
Give me a second. Nintendo Direct. What's Nintendo Direct? Harder showcase. 30 minutes long.
I'm afraid.
There's a mature game in here.
It might be E33!
Tell me when to start.
Okay, just a second. Let's see. Let's check the chat. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Don't care. Alright, press start. Now. Wait, restart. Mine didn't work. Wow. Okay. Start now. Am I really gonna have Wi-Fi issues now? Are we serious? And I can't why is it freezing? What the hell is going on?
I'll put you on. Well, I'm watching it right now.
Stop. Stop watching. Stop watching. Stop. This does not work. Oh hell no. My stream is being so weird. I just had to pause it. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's because it's not plugged in. The performance is down. Stupid.
When you're low-key on that Heavenly Goon.
Okay, I'm just gonna restart the stream to anyone watching.
Which is no one, by the way.
Actually, you know what? It's fine. You know what? I don't need to. It actually says...
No one's watching this stream, by the way.
Okay, well, I don't care if nobody's watching. We're doing this anyway.
Why can't we just watch it together? Nobody's gonna watch this.
It doesn't matter. Look, it says 2 people are watching the stream.
It's your cousin and a random.
Oh, shut up. There's no such thing as a random bum who watches my channel.
Whoever you are,
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of
What
another
is this?
cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I started it. Alright, we'll pause
Maki.
again.
And Omura.
Orbitals? Oh, wait, I feel like I've heard of this. Okay, I'm at 103. It's cause of my new microphone. I haven't set it up with Discord yet. That's like a thing you need to change within settings. So I have them on FaceTime here. That's why it's so complicated this time around.
No.
Okay, are you on 103?
Yeah, it's the blue guy with the glasses.
Okay, press play now.
2 young explorers must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key.
This looks
in
kinda
this
good,
2-player
honestly.
co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs
Alright,
and moves
chat pulled up.
platforms.
Somebody
so you can
say
carve a path
something.
forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break.
I have no idea what
With
this is,
GameShare,
but I
two
kind of
players
want
can
it.
adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
What's it called again?
Can these two brave explorers save their home?
Oh, wait, it might be like a split thing.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch
You
2
could have
and
given us
Nintendo
more
Switch
information on
systems.
Yoshi and the
What you
Mysterious
just saw
Book,
was
but
Orbitals,
you
launching
didn't.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Nobody cares about the Switch 1 games. We all have Switch 2s. Except for this guy. This guy sucks.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed.
Brandon. Why am I want to restart the stream so bad, but we already started, so now I can't. This was an awful idea for the FaceTime. Holy crap. Okay, I don't care anymore. Anybody who was watching left because the stream actually sucks.
Down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver.
Yeah,
One day,
I don't know
while
what the hell's
gathering on
in
the
your background.
seafloor, he
That's
encounters
in the
another
stream.
version of
You're right.
himself.
My phone is right up against
This
the mic,
phenomenon
Brandon.
is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island.
What if I just
A
ditch
girl
you?
with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
Chat, should I
Speaking
just
to those
ditch him?
involved is a natural part
Do
of
we
the
ditch
investigation. But you'll also need
Brandon?
to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite.
It's the partner
Mermaid's
showcase curse, bro.
launches on
When
Nintendo
I tried to
Switch,
stream the one in
February
July,
19th.
there was no audio.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, it's smooth sailing
Battle
from
for
here.
World Glory.
Is that Blue Lock? I swear to God.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way
Okay.
onto Nintendo Switch.
I
Choose
don't
from a
swear to
roster of
God,
over
what the
110 characters,
Anyway.
representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves.
So now
that
you're
give
ahead of me.
passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive
Let's
against
pause
elite
it
competitors
again.
as you aim for
5:05.
I'm at 5:44.
Okay, just stay there.
victory. Gear up for sensational
I really
soccer
thought that was
action.
Blue Lock.
When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also
You
be
know,
available on
what's
Nintendo
the point
Switch.
of the Switch 1 section if it's always just going to be like 2 or 3
A
games?
life or death fight for survival begins.
Next, we'll do Switch 2 and Switch
It
1
was a
games.
normal day
Like, why would
until
those
a
2 games
Kaiden
just not be
befell
on
the
Switch
city of
2? What are
Tokyo.
you on about?
As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an
pointless, but
underground
whatever.
world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone.
Okay, I'm at 550. Alright, press play.
Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Just making sure we're both at
If
this
you're
weird
found by a
dinosaur-looking game.
It's game over.
Okay.
Fighting is not an option, so
Next
quick
direct,
thinking and decision making
we are never
vital
doing
to your
this
survival. Analyze
plan
their
B ever
patterns
again. I need to set my mic
and
up
find the
properly.
best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online,
So far,
coordinating
this
with your
partner
friends is
showcase,
key to
like the
making
thing
it out
is, you know,
alive.
you're not gonna buy 98% of the games that they show here.
Survive
But
the
it all
subterranean
looks
depths
like
in
enticing to some extent.
Tokyo Scramble.
Tokyo
Launching
Scramble.
exclusively on Nintendo
Like,
Switch 2.
like genuinely,
February
that
11th.
doesn't look bad.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you.
All right, let's check the streaming.
You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife
Okay,
and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop
I'm
trees
just
to
gonna-
build a house.
My phone
Yikes.
just isn't going
Don't
to be
get
next
hit
to the
by
mic
falling
anymore.
trees.
And this needs to be louder. This needs to be way louder.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold.
Brandon, what
Wait,
is in your
this
background,
ventilated?
little bro?
Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high
hear
seas to
it.
reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth
two
and
people
survive
watching, I-
in Valheim,
I
launching on
appreciate
Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest
Hollow
and
Knight?
fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Switch 2 edition.
Dodge,
Wow.
dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved
already
frame rates
did.
on Nintendo
Wow.
Switch 2. Equip charms
No.
to enhance your
What's wrong with
abilities
DLC
and
in
deal magic damage using upgradable spells
Why- yeah,
while
why would you do
exploring the
DLC?
vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo
Well,
Switch
I'm not a
can
Hollow Knight
upgrade to
fan,
the
so
Nintendo
womp
Switch
womp.
2 edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
The second soccer
Build
game
out
in the
your
past
club,
5 minutes.
sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join
are
an
we
exciting
serious?
competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with
Wait,
friends
we
locally
can't be
or
serious.
online to prove who's at the top of their game.
We cannot
Experience
be
the
serious,
excitement
gang.
of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series,
Why not?
Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Me too. That's why I recognize
The
Bomberman.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a
You know
brand
what?
new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
If it's like $20, I'll buy it. They're probably gonna charge
Super
70.
Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of
saw the
Midgard
demo for this.
and
I
embark
still
on a
haven't
journey
played it.
across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy,
Am I
or
supposed
other
to play
modes
the
of
original game
transportation.
before the remake?
Team up with allies in battles, blending action
'Cause, like,
and
I heard
strategy.
that, but like, why can't I just play the remake?
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Tifa's a baddie!
What fate
Why did you
awaits
say that?
Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June
I still
3rd.
hear that stuff in your
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
E33. It's gonna be E. Yeah, no.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh
E33.
Williams.
Where is E33? I know it's here. It's
With
gotta
him
be
is Diana,
here.
an android called a Pragmata.
There you are.
They have more powerful
there.
hardware now. There is no way they would patch up E33.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Probably a whole bunch of them.
Come on, gonna work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By
Yeah,
moving the cursor
sorry,
through panels toward the green gold,
I already
you can
played
hack
a game
the enemy
this year
bots.
There's no
where
time to
a little
explain,
girl
just
was on my back.
Once
called
their weak
Talk
points are
Don't
exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
I'll admit.
Each split-second decision can
It's
change the
why I like to
outcome
watch
of
partner
battle.
showcases. You don't buy anything from these, obviously, like rarely. But you know, like it's kind of cool to see what people
Energy
come up
levels.
with.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocol.
I would
Initiate.
agree, though.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
She's gonna.
Pragmata
Yeah.
launches on
I'm
Nintendo
probably
Switch
not gonna
2,
play it.
April
She's gonna
24th.
slowly gain
A demo
more,
will be
like,
available later
demo-
today
You know
on
what?
Nintendo eShop.
Maybe I'll get the demo. That girl's gonna. She's gonna.
We
like,
hope
turn
you're
on
looking
though.
forward to fast-paced
yeah.
combat and exploration with the
I'll
unique
consider
combination
getting
of
that
hacking
demo. Yeah,
and
that
shooting.
actually looks kinda good.
Let's continue with more headlines.
Never hurts to download a demo.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of
PXD,
warriors
it's
online
lazy, whatever you want me
and
to
battle
call
all
you.
sorts of primal
You think
creatures
33
in
is here?
ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and
Better
third-person
be.
perspectives
I
as you
wanna
unleash
see
weapons,
first
melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your
Wouldn't buy it
mantle,
again on
and
Twitch
unlock
too,
even more
obviously, 'cause I
abilities
already
called
played it on
Echo
Xbox.
Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
To put into their sequel or spin-off or whatever they're doing.
Uncover the truth of
Yeah,
Xanadu.
you gotta have at least one of these slice of life anime
In
games
Japan,
here.
where Kyoto is the capital,
Kyoto
another world
Xanadu.
exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal?
So it's just My Hero
Conquer
Academia.
Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
Are you kidding me?
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Is Digimon even
One
like
day,
good?
a powerful blast causes the world to
I've never
collapse
played Digimon.
and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to
People were,
save the
comparing this
future.
to Legends of the Air.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or
I prefer
performance mode,
yeah,
playing in full
performance is
HD
better
at
for
60
me, at
frames
least.
per second.
I like it
Digimon
when
Story
HD is
Time
off.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch
I'll
2
consider
and
it.
Nintendo
You know,
Switch
I'm,
systems
big
July
Pokemon
10th.
fan, so
Pre-orders
not
begin
nearly
later
as big
today
as
on
Brandon
Nintendo
over
eShop.
here, who's obsessed.
An adventure set high in the
But,
sky
yeah.
is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20
I love
characters,
how before I
each
was
with
like
their own
scared to say
fighting
your
style.
name 'cause I wasn't supposed to. Now I just like don't care. I'm just
Channel the
bullying
power
you.
of
It's just my
teamwork
punching bag
and
at this
summon
point.
mighty primal beasts to vanquish your
What do you have to say
enemies.
about that?
You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Approve it!
Grand Blue
fucking
Fantasy
chat, I don't
Relink
know.
Endless Ragnarok
No.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
My happy
July
birthday,
9th.
Today is February.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you
Is
travel
there
the
a Monster
world.
Hunter in every direct?
The lands lie on the brink
Dude,
of disaster.
There's
Monsters
always
are on the
freaking
verge
Monster
of
Hunter at these
extinction.
things.
and the riders trying to save the world will have to
I could
contend
bet
with an even
$1,000
greater
on there
threat.
being a Monster Hunter at a direct.
Monster Hunter Stories
always
3
here at
Twisted
least
Reflection
once.
soars onto
Every
Nintendo
direct.
Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on
Oh no,
Nintendo
I'm getting
eShop.
the other demo for
Save
the AI
data can
girl
be transferred to the full game
Only
once
God
purchased.
knows how many middle-aged men Goose are.
New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
$70.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
Who?
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time.
What the hell
First
is
wave
that?
of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2,
I know
The
what
Dark
Ninja
Sword of
Gaiden is.
Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
We don't want Old Pro Golf 25,000. We just want E33. It's gonna be E33 after this montage. I just know it. I just know it. It's gotta be. Oh, Reanimable. I completely forgot about that. I'm probably getting that on Xbox, but yeah. Hyped for that. And then playing WWE on your Switch. Yeah, that's not. That's not. People even still play that? Like, genuinely? Okay, this is it. This is it, lazy. E33 coming up next.
Wake up, little June.
Maybe.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some
There will be no
noise.
mention of Expedition 33 in this presentation. That would have been so good. No, it's coming up. It's coming up. I just know it is. There's no way it's not in. Here it is. Watch.
We found another body. I need
Are
your
you
eyes
kidding me?
on the crime scene.
I don't care about Resident Evil 67.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Sorry, what
FBI
was that?
analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
You know, I'm still mad at this game. Because in the September Direct, it baited me into thinking it was Luigi's Mansion 4.
In her attempt to
I'm
escape,
still very
Grace
mad
comes
about
up
that.
against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles. or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games.
Are we serious?
Amiibo
That's like
figures
half
of
the
Grace
controller.
and Leon will also be available this summer.
Cool,
You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
All right.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
But
Scavenge,
the Bethesda games coming
build,
is cool,
and
but
create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle.
No way!
Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow, we really didn't get you 33.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe they're just baiting. Maybe they're just rage
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion
Wow, he
Remastered.
really left at the very last second.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Typical PXD.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
Everybody in the chat, call him stupid. Say stupid.
And fight
stupid.
back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Maybe they're just baiting. Maybe they're just baiting. Maybe? No. Probably 33. Nothing really from here. That game looked good. I want that. I might get that demo. That game looked like that AI girl. Shut up. Very hyped for you.
What?
Nothing. Dragon Ball Super Beerus is on my screen. Okay, what is that game called?
Orbits?
No, not that. Why do I hear clapping sounds? Why has there been weird sounds coming from you the whole time? Pragmata. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go download Pragmata, the demo at least. When's it come out? April 24th. Alright, I need to go try that game. But, one quick thing before we go. Everyone. We didn't get Expedition 33. Alright, 15 seconds. I don't want to get copyright striked. Okay, we're done. Alright, I'm out. This guy's out. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go play Pragmata. That actually looked peak.
It's AI gun, Nick. Why are you gooning TCS?
Look, Donkey Kong Bonanza was peak, and this looks just like Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks just like Donkey Kong Bonanza, and you can't say it doesn't look like Donkey Kong Bonanza because you haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza, okay? You don't have a Switch 2. You're a loser! Loser! You're a loser, baby, a loser. I love Hazbin Hotel. Who would ever say that Hell of a Boss is better? Am I right?
Me, Maddie.
Okay, here's where I announce it. Me and him, we're gonna have a debate stream sometime. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know why, don't know how. But the two of us are gonna have a debate stream, and we're gonna decide once and for all, is Hazbin or Hell of a better? Isn't that right?
Yes. Fine.
He never agreed to this. I just came up with that on the spot. But we're gonna make it anyway! Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play Pragmata. And definitely not good to the girl! Wow, I might need some mental help. But you know what I really need? You know what I really need?
AI girlfriend.
A general direct. Let's pray the rumors are true and we get a general next month. If not, oh boy, Nintendo, you're in some deep shit. Okay, bye!
Nigger.
You can't say that! Oh my god, I'm ending the stream.